Good afternoon, everyone. It is Thursday, October 24th, 2019. I am That By Guy 3000. I know it's been a couple of days since I posted a video. I've been working out some ideas regarding a short film and some other music videos, as well as a parody commercial, which I'm going to be filming shortly. But it led me to think that I enjoy doing these videos where I'm talking to you, my viewers, and discussing, not only what I have upcoming, but things that are crossing my mind. And today I wanted to talk about just saying no when you feel like something isn't going to work the way you feel it should. And it's all right to say no to those opportunities. And the reason I bring this up was today I was talking to my fiance regarding my first full-time job, and I was being treated really poorly with them. And I interviewed with a company, and then in turn got hired, turned in my 2-week notice, to which the regional manager came in and basically said, they're not going to accept you. This opportunity will not last. You won't succeed in it, so you need to stay with us. So instead of saying no to her, I ended up saying no to the company that gave me the offer. And I know that for a fact that I would not be where I'm at today if those events hadn't happened. But at the same time, I realized that there are a number of times where I have not been told no in the regard of being told anything. And let me explain what I mean by that. The last job where actually somebody called me to let me know that I hadn't gotten the job was a collections agency. This would have been around 2007. And they called me and they said, thank you for interviewing, but we're not going to hire you. But then about a week later, they actually called back and said, you know what, you had such a great interview, and the other person didn't work out, so we would like you to come in. Ever since that time, though, if I've applied to jobs or have done anything where it's like I've offered, my services, or I've been talking to people saying, I want to help you out, I've noticed that people don't seem to have the courtesy to say no. And I realized that I was guilty of that, where I put my announcement out that I was looking for directing and editing jobs, and somebody had sent me a script, of which I read over, and I just felt after going over it that it was not going to be a good fit for me. However, I did not give this person the courtesy of saying no to them and declining it. And that's, I feel that in terms of professionalism, it is important to say, look, this isn't a great opportunity for me. I wish you the best of luck. Or calling up, a future or a potential employee, I should say, and saying, you know what, thank you for interviewing. At this time, it is not going to be a good fit. A lot of the times you'll get a very generic email from a company that just says it, and also, but do not reply. And I think that's very callous and doesn't have any tact whatsoever, because it doesn't give that person an opportunity to find areas of improvement or things that they can do to work on to maybe make them eligible for that opportunity in the future. So I ended up, getting back to that person and saying, you know what, I am going to have to decline this, and just kept it very professional, very discreet, and very, in the open, that it's okay to say no. And that's what I'm saying here. That if something comes up, you don't feel good about it, you don't have to say yes. You can always turn it down. Just be courteous about it and go from there. It's as simple as that. I mean, to me, it gives me an opportunity to improve myself of declining opportunities, but that also means that I have to work harder to get those opportunities I really want. And I bring this up also because I had been asking somebody to be part of a music video that I had a great idea, a great concept for. And time and again, I would say, I'd like to meet you. Can we meet? What is your availability? And I kept being told, oh, let me get back to you. Or I would get no response at all. And finally, I said, would you please let me know what your availability is next week in order for me to schedule a time so we can sit down and meet and discuss the ideas that I have. And said person said, I will get back to you tomorrow. And once again, they did not. And I'm just like, that's okay. It's time for me to move on. But at the same time, have the courtesy to say, I'm not interested. Don't continue to say, oh, let me get back to you. It's like, no. See, my time is important. My time is precious. And if I see an opportunity, I'm going to ask you to be part of it because I see something special in you. So just give a person the courtesy of saying, you know what? No, this doesn't seem right for me. And move on. Just let them know that, and that's okay. I would rather you say no to me than blow me off and not say anything at all, because it just doesn't make me want to work with you. And I'm going to go out and find people that want to collaborate and create together. So, as always, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at thatbyguy3000. Great news. I know it doesn't sound like much, but to me, it's important. So that's why it's great news. I'm up to 30 subscribers on my channel. And as I mentioned before, I am doing this giveaway for this Conan O'Brien 25th anniversary limited edition Pop Funko. It's orange, just like his hair. And once I reach 100 subscribers, one lucky winner will get this. You have to live in the continental United States. And so, yeah, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and getting my name out there. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, Instagram and Twitter at thatbyguy3000. And I love you, 3000. Mwah. We'll talk to you soon. You have a great day. Be kind, be helpful, and be you. We'll talk to you later. Bye.